Remember me? So it's kind of awkward. Um, yeah, so I started my channel back in, I think it was January, and posted a couple of videos, got quite into it, and some of you may have noticed there's a gap. It's not you, it's me. I needed some space. You know, time to think. I've just been busy. You know, life happens. Okay. Jokes aside, I literally have no excuse as to why I have not been posting videos. Yeah, I know we're gonna try and justify it, but don't worry. I promise I'm gonna put more effort into it. I have lots of ideas of things that I want to do, but I thought, kind of having left such a big gap, that I would come back in and just do a sort of, you know, update video of what's been going on, where I'm at, and what the plan is, and how I'm gonna make it up to you, basically, for, you know, neglecting you like this. Sorry. Really hope, you know, you can forgive me and we can just get back to where we were, and, you know, hopefully you missed me as much as I miss you. Yeah. But anyway, so, little update. I have been cutting for a little while now. I started sort of the middle of January, after what I called my Christmas bulk, aka eat all the good food that's around. But it kind of, I think it did me good, because I, you know, really enjoyed myself and must have gained some kind of muscle. There's something there, the lighting's not good, I don't know. But yeah, so I started that in the middle of January. We had a couple of hiccups along the way. I love food, I love chocolate, there was Easter, stuff happened, but I started off at £137, I think, and I'm down to 124 now, so I have lost £13, so it's not all bad, you know. I haven't been completely just eating everything inside. I kind of just had a little few hiccups, mainly at weekends. Weekends for me are the struggle. So currently what I'm doing now is I have started playing around with my macros. Initially I would have, obviously, like most people do, a set number throughout the week to try and stick to. For me, that just kind of wasn't working. I was getting to the weekends, you know, going out to places with friends and family, and there was a lot of temptation, and I'm weak. So basically what I do now is have days where my calories are a little bit higher than others, some days where they're a bit lower, so that basically I can kind of collect some for the weekend and have a bit more then. I've been doing this for a couple of weeks now, and so far I'm finding it very sustainable for me. And I've also just introduced trying out carb cycling, so having some low carb days, some kind of like middle range, and then like, you know, the weekends higher. And again, I'm finding that actually this is, you know, I think this could really work for me, so I will keep you guys updated on how that's going. But yeah, so far so good. Plan to hopefully do a little video to show you guys the sort of tips and tricks that I use to try and like volume eat. Basically, we all know that during dieting that the best way to succeed is to make yourself feel full, all the time. And I'm a great advocate for trying to get as much food for as fewer calories as possible. So I will share some of my little food hacks with you shortly, so that should be fun. We may make it a series, like cooking with Stacey. I don't know, I'll try and come up with something cool and funky. Strength wise, I had a period where it wasn't necessarily that it was getting worse, but it wasn't getting any better. Lifts weren't feeling as great. Squats are the one that definitely have sort of been a bit of a struggle. I don't know, the weight just has felt a lot heavier more recently, until again in the last couple of weeks. I don't know what it is, but I seem to have just found this new burst of strength and energy, and I got a rep PR for squats the other week. My previous 1 rep max was 70 kilos, and my 3 rep max was like 60 kilos maybe. So then in this last week I got 65 for 3, so that was good, and it didn't feel overly taxing, but I didn't really want to push it. My deadlift, as of a couple of days ago, I pulled 90 kilos, which is a 10 kilo PR, so that's pretty darn good. And again, it didn't feel overly taxing, so pretty damn positive that I can work on pulling some more, which is good. I kind of didn't actually attempt to max out for quite a while. I spent a long time like just trying to constantly progress, and I think perhaps that it started to get a little bit messy, so I spent a lot of time working on speed, form, finding what was comfortable. I've actually switched kind of to conventional over sumo for deadlifts. We're seeing how that goes. So far it's good. My main issue is grip on the bar, but again I will probably do a video more, around the workouts and stuff like that, and show you guys some footage in the gym of how I'm getting on, and also to look forward to, it's April now, May, we've got Bodypower here in the UK, so I will be attending that, and I will hopefully take you guys along, which should be good fun. I'm like super excited. I didn't get to go last year because I literally just had surgery a week before, and as optimistic as I was that I was going no matter what, literally like in the middle of the week beforehand I struggled to get around a supermarket and realised that perhaps trying to get around a convention centre was a little bit over optimistic for that. So yeah, super stoked to be going this year. That's going to be pretty dang awesome, and yeah, so take you along for the ride. So that's just a quick update and an apology for neglecting you. Hopefully we can start to rebuild things. So I will catch you guys later, and yeah, excited. Gonna share everything. We'll do some full days of eating as well. Yeah, we'll get on that. Because who doesn't love food? Yeah. And now the weather is brighter too, I've started doing some outdoors cardio. So yeah, I can start to, show you guys the sunny, beautiful green views that surround me, because I'm in the countryside and it is pretty damn nice there. So that's, yeah. Hope you're excited. I'm excited. Have a nice day, evening, night, whenever you're watching this, and yeah, that's a wrap. See ya. Peace out.